Have you been told that IVF is your best shot at getting pregnant, but your AMH is too low for success? Maybe your fertility doctor looked at your numbers and said things like diminished ovarian reserve or poor responder, or even you should consider a donor egg. If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. And more importantly, you're not out of options. I'm Dr. Marc Sklar, also known as the fertility expert. For over 22 years, I've been helping women with low AMH improve their IVF outcomes through functional medicine approaches that most fertility clinics never address. And here's what I want you to know. Your AMH number doesn't define your fertility potential. In this video, I'm sharing the exact strategies I use with members of my Hope Fertility Coaching Program to improve IVF success rates, even with low AMH. These aren't just theoretical concepts. These are proven methods that have helped hundreds of women just like you achieve their dream of becoming a mom. Before we dive in, I want to invite you to my free masterclass, the proven 5-step system to transform your fertility and reignite your hope to get pregnant. In this masterclass, I break down exactly how to optimize your fertility naturally, whether you're preparing for IVF or exploring other options. The link is in the description below. First thing that I want to talk about is quality over quantity. Why AMH is not everything. Your AMH measures ovarian reserve, how many eggs you have left, but it doesn't tell us anything about egg quality. And here's the truth. You only need one healthy egg to get pregnant. Most fertility clinics focus heavily on quantity because it predicts how you'll respond to stimulation drugs during an IVF cycle. But they often miss the bigger picture, improving the environment where your eggs develop. In the HOPE program, we focus on creating the optimal environment for egg development. This means reducing inflammation, balancing hormones, and supporting mitochondrial function in your eggs. Quality beats quantity every single time. We work with the HOPE members to improve their egg quality through targeted nutrition, specific supplements like CoQ10 and our Rejuva Eggs formula, and lifestyle modifications that support cellular health. One of our members, Nikki, came to us with an AMH of 0.95. Her fertility doctor insisted she needed IVF immediately because of her old eggs. After working together for roughly 1 year in our program, focusing on egg quality optimization, her AMH improved to 1.26. She said, "Really feeling hopeful and happy. Thank you so much for your help." You should start taking CoQ10 if you're not already, about 600 milligrams daily. Also focus on antioxidant-rich foods like berries and leafy greens and eliminate inflammatory foods in your diet. But remember, a personalized approach will always be more effective than doing this on its own. Number 2, the right IVF protocol makes all the difference. If you have low AMH, using a standard IVF protocol is like trying to fit a square peg into a round hole. Your body needs a customized approach, not a one-size-fits-all treatment. Many clinics use the same high stimulation protocols for everyone that walks in their office. But with low AMH, aggressive stimulation can actually work against you, causing poor egg quality or early ovulation. We help our members understand the different protocol options and advocate for approaches like mild stimulation IVF, natural cycles IVF, or modified protocols that work better for low responders. In the HOPE program, I prepare our members for IVF by optimizing their health first, then guide them on asking the right questions about protocols. We also support them throughout their IVF cycles with targeted nutrition and supplements. We had a member who was 41 years old with an AMH under 0.5. She had experienced multiple losses and chemical pregnancies. After working together to optimize her health and advocating for the right IVF protocol, she recently told me she's pregnant and maintaining a pregnancy beautifully. She's super excited. I want you to ask your RE about mild stimulation protocols, natural IVF, or minimal stimulation approaches. Don't accept this is how we do it as an answer. Your protocol should be designed specifically for your AMH levels and your response patterns. Number 3, reduce inflammation and support your immune system. Chronic inflammation can interfere with egg quality, implantation, and early pregnancy development. Many women with fertility challenges have underlying inflammatory issues that nobody's addressing. Standard fertility workups rarely test for inflammatory markers or immune factors that could be sabotaging your IVF cycles. They focus on the mechanics but miss the environment. We run comprehensive testing to identify inflammatory triggers, food sensitivities, and immune imbalances. Then we create a personalized anti-inflammatory protocol using nutrition, targeted supplements, and lifestyle modifications. In the HOPE program, I guide members through functional medicine testing that goes far beyond standard fertility labs. We look at things like food sensitivity panels, comprehensive inflammatory markers, and gut health assessments. One of our members had perfect, so to speak, labs and regular ovulation, but kept failing IVF cycles. When we tested for inflammation, we discovered silent endometriosis that wasn't showing up on any standard test. Once we addressed the inflammation naturally, she got pregnant on her very next cycle. You can start making changes by eliminating inflammatory foods like processed sugars, industrial seed oils, and gluten. Add in anti-inflammatory foods like wild-caught fish, turmeric, and leafy greens. And consider working with someone who can identify your specific inflammatory triggers. Number 4. Optimize your gut health and nutrient absorption. Your gut health directly impacts hormone balance, inflammation levels, and your body's ability to absorb the nutrients needed for healthy egg development. Poor gut health can sabotage even the best IVF protocol. Fertility clinics rarely address digestive health or nutrient deficiencies, even though these are factors that significantly impact egg quality and implantation rates. In the HOPE program, gut health is often step number 1. We run comprehensive stool analysis to identify imbalances, then create personalized protocols to heal the gut and optimize nutrient absorption. I guide my members through gut healing protocols that include targeted probiotics, digestive enzymes, and healing foods. We also identify and eliminate foods that are causing inflammation in their specific bodies. I had a member with great AMH levels and regular cycles, but she struggled with bloating and digestive issues. Nobody connected her gut health to her fertility struggles. Once we healed her gut and addressed her hormone imbalances, she got pregnant naturally after years of trying. You can start by eliminating processed foods and adding fermented foods like sauerkraut and kefir. Consider a high-quality probiotic and digestive enzymes with your meals. But remember, healing your gut properly requires understanding your specific imbalances. Number 5, manage stress and support your nervous system. Chronic stress elevates cortisol, which directly interferes with reproductive hormones, egg quality, and implantation. IVF itself is incredibly stressful, creating a cycle that can work against your success. While doctors acknowledge that stress affects fertility, they rarely provide concrete tools for managing it or addressing the nervous system imbalances that chronic stress creates. We incorporate specific stress reduction techniques, nervous system regulation practices, and mindset work into every fertility plan. This isn't just about relaxing. It's about creating physiological changes that support conception. In the HOPE program, I provide guided meditations, breathing techniques, and mindset coaching specifically designed for fertility challenges. We also address sleep quality, which is crucial for hormone balance. One member came to us feeling completely overwhelmed by her fertility journey. She said the emotional support and stress management tools we provided were game changers. Not only did her stress levels improve, but her cycles became more regular and she felt empowered again in her journey. You can begin by practicing deep breathing for 5 minutes daily, prioritizing 7 to 8 hours of good quality sleep, and considering practices like yoga and meditation. Limit exposure to fertility-related stress on social media and create boundaries around fertility discussions in the world that you live in every day. Listen, I know how overwhelming this journey can feel, especially when you're dealing with low AMH on top of everything else. But I want you to remember this. Your AMH is just one piece of the puzzle, not the entire picture. I've seen countless women with low AMH go on to have successful IVF cycles and healthy pregnancies when they address their root factors. It's not about accepting the limitations. It's about optimizing everything within your control. The strategies I've shared today, focusing on egg quality, advocating for the right protocol, reducing inflammation, healing your gut, gut and managing stress, these aren't just nice to haves. They're essential components of a successful fertility journey. If you're feeling stuck or overwhelmed, here's your next step. Book a complimentary fertility assessment with my team. On this call, we'll take a deep dive into your unique fertility journey, uncover what might be holding you back, and map out a clear, personalized roadmap to optimize your fertility, whether you're preparing for IVF or exploring natural approaches. This isn't about selling you anything. It's about giving you clarity, hope, and a real plan moving forward. The link to book your free assessment is in the description below. I've been doing this for over 22 years, and I can tell you with absolute certainty, there is hope. Your story isn't over. And with the right support and approach, your dream of becoming a mom is absolutely possible. Don't forget to watch my free masterclass on the proven 5-step system to transform your fertility and reignite your hope to get pregnant. The link is also in the description below. Thank you for watching, and remember, you're not alone in this journey. There are answers, there is hope, and there is a path forward. Until the next video, stay fertile.